Today we're going to be looking at setting up LACP channels between two Ciscos, also known as port channels in the Cisco world. On my left-hand side, we have a Cisco 2930, which you can probably hear them humming in the background. And on the right-hand side, we have a 9500. Right now, I only have one link connected, just so you can see we get the link up. We're going to show you the commands, and then I'll plug in the next one, and then we'll have the second lag up, and then we'll run some summary and detail commands at the end of it. So let's start configuring. So the first thing we're going to do is start on our 2930. We have already a VLAN created. Everything's going to be on VLAN 10. This one is .2. And this guy is .1, just so we have a reference point. And we can see that we don't have any connectivity. All right, so with that, let's start configuring the interface. We have this set at 51. There we go. And then the first thing we need to do is we need to set this to trunk. We don't have to actually put in all of this information like the switch port stuff, but I always like doing it just so it's there. Again, technically you don't need those two commands, but I always put them in there just so they are there. After that, we will need to set up the port channel. So that is just going to be a channel protocol LACP. And then we're actually going to create a group, which is going to be group 1 for both switches. You don't have to have both of them be the exact same. So if the green side is port channel 1, you don't technically need to have the other side be port channel 1. It could be port channel 10, because obviously if this is a distribution switch, you might have, 20, 30 different port channels on that distribution. Mode active. Make sure to always set active between both switches. If you're connecting between switches, always make sure your active mode is set, or your mode is set to active. Well, it's just going to run through some commands here. See, it's going to tell you that the LACP trunk is disabled right now, and that is because we don't have the other side set to LACP yet. We can do a show run int gi1.3051 just to see that we have everything configured. These are the two main pieces of information that you need. This just tells the actual physical interface that you're going to be using this port as a port channel with LACP, and that we are assigning it to group 1, and it is active. So once we have that, we can just jump out, and then we can actually go into the port channel. We can just do PO1. That'll actually go into this channel group 1. That's what the PO1 or P01 is. Once we're in there, we just need to do a switch port mode trunk, and then we actually want to do a trunk allowed VLAN 10. These two commands here are the ones that we technically did not need in our actual physical interface, but you do actually need them within the port channel. And then we're just going to say a no shut just to make sure it is up. All right, so we should be good there on that side. Let's go over to the 9500, and we'll basically set up the exact same thing. This interface is actually 1.0.1, so let's go into there. And then we're just going to set the exact same commands that we did on the other one. Okay, so on this orange side, on the 9500, this channel group here, I'm actually going to set this to 5 just so you can see you don't have to have these set exactly the same on both. I'll just say active, so it's actually creating the port channel 5. Okay, starting to bring some things up. So now if we actually go into the interface, so do interface PO5, switch port mode, trunk, switch port, trunk, allowed, VLAN 10, and then no shut. And just make sure it up. So now you can see on this other side, we can start seeing that it's starting to come up on the port channel. So it says port channel 1, status is up now. And actually you can see that the interface is up as well because it's assigned to an interface. And then on our 9500, we can see that the interface 10 is set up as well. So if we just run through a show interface, actually do show int status. So we can see that we have a connected status here. And then on PO5, we can actually see that it's connected here as well. So give me just 1 second. I'm actually going to connect the second fiber. Okay, I have the second fiber connected. You can see here that we've got a couple commands saying that the interface is up on 52, and then here we can see it's on port 2 as well. If we do a show interface status again, we're going to see that it's connected, but we don't have anything actually connected into this. It's not actually part of that lag. We can verify that. Let me jump out of here and just do a show int. Show run int 21.2. See, we don't have anything configured on there, so probably going to be getting some weird traffic if we were to leave this as is. So if we want to go ahead and configure both sides of this, we'll start over here on the 2930. I'll just go into the second interface. And then we'll set up the exact same commands that we did previously. Okay, so at this point we should have the one side configured with LACP, the 2930 set, but I wanted to stop here and kind of show you what we are actually seeing from both sides. One side actually does say that it's connected, but if we go to do show int status on the 2930, we're should see that it's suspended. Yeah. So here we have our new port, this port 52 here, is in a suspended state. And the reason it's in a suspended state is because we don't actually have the other side connected yet or configured yet for LACP. So we need to come over here to the 9500 and actually configure this second port, and then we can actually see that it's going to be connected and part of the port channel. Okay, so we have that configured now, so it should start renegotiating and start adding this interface into the port channel. We can see we got a confirmation on the 2930 over here on this side. So now, if we run that same command again, the show int status, both of these are going to say that they are connected now, as obviously they were before. We're going to see the trunk connected on PO5. Now, we did see the suspended state on port 52 on the 2930, so if we just do a do show int status, we should see both of those set to connected now. And we do. And we have all three of these now are saying connected. So this is what you should see. So port 51, port 52, and PO1, or whatever your new port channel is, should all say connected. That's the same thing over here on the 25, or sorry, the 9500. Both of them say connected, and then down here lower it says PO5 is connected as well. We can just run some basic quick commands here just to know that everything's working fine. There's a show ether channel summary. This will just tell you, your port channel groups. So we have just one connected here. This is the group 5. PO5 is what it is. Obviously, it's in LACP, and then this is probably the part that you want to know the most is which actual interfaces are part of that port channel, port 1 and port 2. We can run this same thing on the other side. Show summary, and we basically get the exact same thing. The other thing you can do is if you wanted to see actual information just about that port channel, you can kind of change that command a little bit and just say port 5 and then do a detail on this. It'll kind of give you a little bit more information on this. Same information that we were getting before, just kind of listed out a little bit differently. Mode is active, obviously. Port channel. Channel group is 5, obviously. It'll kind of give you the priority of that, the device ID, both saying it's active. So we got LACP working between our two switches. As you could tell, it was pretty easy working through it. It's not really too hard. If you do get a suspended state, kind of go back, figure out what you got messed up. Usually it's just like you got something configured wrong, usually in your LACP. Usually your channel group is wrong or you don't have it enabled. So that should be it. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, give it a follow. We'll make another one here shortly.